Live and rock. Creative soul for creative soul.
Most artists cannot be comfortable and stuck in one box. That's right.
Something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Live and Rock.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Rockin' live,
That's
yo.
right. We are that creative
Creative
show
show
for creative souls,
Souls.
giving you
Yeah.
insight to the creative life. Of
Life.
course, as you know, I am the world's one and only CDH Live.
Live.
Over here, this brother that you can hardly see.
I'm in camouflage mode. Shall Rock, aka Dark Kent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
And right in the middle, we got a special
guest, that's
our
right.
esteemed guest.
Yeah.
Shall Rock introduce our guest to our
This is a
esteemed
composer,
audience.
YouTube blogger extraordinaire, video production, even does commercials. Too much to say. He's really a creative renaissance man, but his name is none other than
Frederic Limon.
That's right.
That's what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're in a bit of a tight space right here.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful,
Beautiful
space.
space.
We're in the studio
Space.
of Frederic Limon.
Yeah.
And we just recorded an amazing podcast that we went over
2
time.
2 hour. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah,
It's not
no,
2
no,
hours.
it's
It's not 2 hours. But it was awesome. It was a nice, good, rich, long conversation.
That's right. And we're going to give him a second to open his mouth. But we just wanted to say, man, quick shout out to everybody who's been supporting
Yeah.
Live and Rock.
Yeah.
Our mini milestone 10th episode, we had a lot of love coming back along with the music video.
AKA our shout out episode. Go on.
Yeah, man. So Sheldon Barracks, Sean, Natalie, Chipaz,
Yes.
everybody who's been showing love. Joe, yo,
Dan Gaddy,
yeah,
consistent,
all of that.
mad love.
And so, with that energy and that fire, we're bringing you some more. And
Yeah.
this is really a fired up guest that we got here. So let's get in here a little bit
Let the guests speak.
and
Give him a
find out a
chance.
little bit
Give
about
him
our
a chance
guest.
to share.
Yeah.
This is what it's about. When you're a host, when you have a guest, you gotta let the guest feel comfortable. Give them a chance to kick up their feet.
Well, seeing
That's
how
right.
close we are, I think unless we were comfortable with each other, one of us is really feeling awkward right now. Just saying.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Frederic is a composer. He is a music producer, video producer, and he's got something that we don't have yet, which is over 80,000 views on YouTube. And now we'd love to hear a little bit from you.
Yeah, you're gonna love the podcast. We barely scratched the surface, didn't we, on what we talked about?
Yeah.
But I really think there's a method to get those amount of views. That first video was
Yeah.
a fluke, but we learned from it and we're applying it.
Question: What was that video about? What kind of video was it? What kind of videos do you have on YouTube? Let's explain that to our
Yeah,
viewers.
so the videos, I would say 2 categories of videos.
Okay.
One is music videos, and I
Okay.
do parodies, and they tend to get
Give
views.
me an example. A parody of what?
A parody of All About the Bass, making fun of what it's like to play a certain board game. So,
oh, okay.
random things like that.
Okay. Random coolness. I like
random
that. I like that. I
coolness.
like that.
Stuff that I love.
That's to my heart. Go on.
And then the other sort of a category of things that I do in terms of videos
Yes.
is I talk about music
Okay.
in movies and in video games that I hopefully
Movies?
relate in a way that
Wow.
makes you be like, whoa, I never thought of music that way before.
Movies and video games. 2 great tastes coming together. How can you go wrong? Seriously.
That's right.
What kind of
Yeah.
movies?
Oh, like everything from Frozen to The Hobbit to, I don't know,
Okay.
Interstellar, you know, little
Okay.
things you might not have noticed. Games like Mass Effect or Skyrim, Destiny.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking
We're giving
about.
you insight and perspectives that you usually don't find unless somebody like Live and Rock is showing it to you.
But wait, I'm gonna blow your mind now. I'm gonna blow your mind. What kind of music do you create and compose? Because you seem like such a fun-loving, goofy, maybe even not goofy, but I mean, you like to, you know, light-hearted, you know, video games, that kind of stuff, sci-fi. So obviously, you like create rock music, right?
Live and Rock.
Oh, I don't know. My bad. You're a reggae artist, right?
Yeah. Close to that. Just give me a steel drum and then I can go into that. No, I started off with a classical background and then kind of moved into jazz and just like given the right artist, collaborating, you can make whatever is needed, right? But that's kind of my background, yeah.
So you're a classically trained musician.
To start off.
Awesome.
But I hated practicing.
Oh, yes.
I hated practicing piano. Now, for you non-musicians out there, there's something called scales. That if you know anybody knows piano, it's the most boring thing in the world. It sounds like ba da 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 over and over and over. What I didn't know after 5 years of hating practicing is that knowing scales, one day this actually changed my life. I sat down on the piano. I was like, I hate practicing. I don't want to do this. But for reasons that I won't explain because it's hard to explain, knowing your scales allows you to know what sounds good when you play piano versus what sounds bad, even when you're making it up on the spot.
Right.
But being classically trained, you never are given the permission to make up stuff. It's like, you got to play this exactly the way it is because in the exam, they're going to mark you on this.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to practice. It was, I don't know, it was like 13 or 14. Started playing on the piano. I started making up stuff on the spot. And I was like, this sounds good. How am I doing this? It blew my mind.
Yeah.
And from there, music it was like, I couldn't stop playing for hours.
Yeah.
It got to the point where parents couldn't shut me up because they had an electric piano, digital piano, so I could play on the headphones. That's when things changed.
You gotta listen to find out how he translated that into really earning a living from his creative passion. And that's what we talked about on the audio podcast. So if you want to find out more, check out the audio podcast at liveandrock.com.
That's right.
And in the meantime, just switch to the next YouTube video for this guy.
That's right.
Frederic
What is it again?
Limon.
Frederic Limon, and the series is called, the playlist is Soundtrack Reviews.
Man, I have to say, man, you look good on camera, man.
Oh,
real
wow.
Talks, real
Thank you.
talks. I don't think it's an accident you got like 80,000 views. Real talks. But I mean,
That's what it is.
Is this going somewhere? Is this going somewhere? I'm married. Just saying, man. I don't...
Ladies
just
and
showing
gentlemen,
love,
we
man.
just
Showing
having a
love.
good time.
Give love, get love. You know what it is. Maybe
wow.
maybe we can, you know, send some of those 80,000 views. All live and rock.
Well, that's what we talked about, how to do that there. So,
That's
Yeah.
right. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're gonna live,
You might as well.
wait. Hit us up at Live and Rock.
rock.
And then when you're
See,
gonna
comedian,
live,
this guy. Can't take this guy anywhere. Serious. Let's go. All right. Yes. If you're gonna live,
you
might as well rock.